Hi, my name is Oliver Woolgrove. I'm from Hayward Heath, West Sussex, and today I'll be performing for you two monologues. The first from Shakespeare's Much Ado About Nothing, where I'll be playing the character of Benedict, and the second from Butterworths' Mojo, where I'll be playing the character of Baby. But first, to answer the question of something that has inspired me. Most recently, in terms of inspiration, I'd have to go for the most recent production of Uncle Vanya, which I saw it. And that play in particular really struck a chord with me. It struck a chord with me because I absolutely loved it. It was one of the best pieces of theatre I've ever seen, and I was inspired because I went away and I looked back. It's like, why did I love it so much? What was it about that play in particular that I loved so much? And I looked more into it, and it's a play written 120 years ago about a family who lived 120 years ago, but I couldn't help feeling that it was so relevant, and there were so many comparisons that I could have made to my own family. And of course the whole play itself is a comment on isolation and boredom, which is unfortunately quite relevant given the current situation in society. But I was absolutely fascinated by it, captivated by it. I was on the edge of my seat. I laughed at every joke. I couldn't tear my eyes away. And what inspired me was I looked at that troupe of actors and I thought, wow, you did an amazing job. You did that great text, the justice that it deserves. And I went away thinking, how can I do that? How can I take great scripts, great pieces of theatre, and do it the justice that it deserves? Be the best actor that I can possibly be. I know I have the passion, that's without question. I want to develop my skills. Thank you very much. So first, I'd like to do Shakespeare's Much Ado About Nothing, character of Benedict. I do much wonder that one man, seeing how much another man is a fool when he dedicates his behaviours to love, will, after he hath laughed at such shallow follies in others, become the argument of his own scorn by falling in love. And such a man is Claudio. I have known when there were no music with him but the drum and the fife, and now would he rather hear the tabor and the pipe. I have known when he would have walked 10 mile afoot to see a good armour, and now would he lie 10 nights awake carving the fashion of a new doublet. He was wont to speak plain and to purpose, like an honest man and a soldier, and now he's turned orthography. His words are a very fantastical banquet. Ooh, just so many strange dishes. May I be so converted? And to see with these eyes? I cannot tell. I think not. I will not be sworn, but love may transform me to an oyster. But I'll take my oath on it. Till he have made an oyster of me, he shall never make me such a fool. One woman is fair, yet I am well. Another is wise, yet I am well. Another virtuous, yet I am well. But till all graces be in one woman shall not come in my grace. Thank you. The next one I'll be performing is Butterworths' Mojo. I'll be playing the character of Baby. I was 9. Younger. And my dad tells me we're driving to the country for the day. Well, you see, he's got this half share in this cafe at the time, and it was doing really badly, so he was always so busy, working day and night, so like this was totally out of the blue. So I got in his van with him And we drive off, and I notice in the front of the cab there's this bag of sharp knives and a saw and this big meat cleaver, and I thought, he's gonna kill me. He's gonna take me off and kill me. Once and for all. So, I sat there in silence. All the way to Wales, and I knew that day. So, we drive until it goes dark. And Dad pulls the van into this field and he switches off the lights. And we sit there in silence. And there's all these cows just standing around in the field, just watching us. And suddenly, Dad slams his foot down and we ram this great fucking cow clean over the top of the van. And it tears off the bonnet and it leaves this huge dent in the top, but it was dead. What? See? We'd gone all the way to Wales to rustle a cow. For the calf. Now a dead cow weighs a half ton, so you've got to cut it up there and then. And I was so relieved, I had tears in my eyes, and we hacked that cow to pieces. Just sawing and chopping and ripping, with all the other cows just standing around watching us. Do you know why they call me baby? Thank you very much.